Alright, my fellow vapors, Vape Syndicate back here again. And today, what I got to talk to you about is the all-new 3-piece mod by Puffbox DIY. Now, before we begin, this was actually sent over to me by Mr. Harry Glenn Gamboa. He is the owner of Puffbox, I believe, and I thank you very much, brother, for sending this my way. This mod has been nothing but good to me. I mean, it speaks for itself. I mean, it's very simply built. The mechanics of it are amazing, and just no misfires. That's what I love most about this device, people. All right, let's go and have a vape really quick. Very good. I love the performance off of it, and not only that, it's a single 26650 device, which I absolutely love because 2 days easy off of this for me, just non-stop vaping out of a tank like the Goliath V2. I have it loaded up with my last little bit of the limited edition MMM by Holy Smokes. This juice has been good to me as well. So now I'm going to warn you, in the close-ups I was actually filming that while it was raining a little bit earlier, so you're going to hear some noise, plus my puppies, I had to bring them in, so they're going to be sitting over here next to me during the up close. You know, they're kind of talking a little bit, so don't get upset, I'm warning you about the audio, alright everybody? But anyways, let's go ahead and dive up close and take a look at this beauty right now. Alright folks, well here we are up close with the 3-piece mod by Puffbox. Now what you're going to notice is we have a nicely 3D printed mod. 26650 mod, that is. Oh, sorry about that. Set it down earlier. Probably got a little gunk on the bottom, but it's okay. But anyways, we're going to notice here that we have the mod itself, and we have additional pieces. Sorry about that. My puppies are inside the room right now. It is raining outside, and I don't want them outside. So we're going to hear a little bit of them talking in the background. But anyways, we have here the additional pieces. He sent these over to me. Mr. Harry Glenn Gamboa, that is. As you can see, my name here is customly 3D printed in each of these switch plates. Now, we're just going to put these aside for a second. We're going to get to this in a moment. Now, people, there's not very much to see here. This is a very simplistic mod, but there is one slightly subjective con that I have for this, and we'll get that into a minute. So anyways, to insert your battery, you're just going to slide this open and pop it off like this. As you can see, there are 6 magnets uniform with each other. And down here we have our negative copper contact, and it is height adjustable. And up here we have our positive copper contact, which is also manually height adjustable. And when we go over here, if you ever want to switch all this stuff out, all you got to do is just pull this off like that, and boom, you're done. Now, this piece right here, when you press it upward like that, or excuse me, like so, it's going to make contact with these 2 plates. This is your positive terminal, and this is your negative terminal. So it's going to make contact with both of those at the same time, completing your circuit. And that's pretty much it. I mean, it's very, very, very simple. Now, I showed you how to take this off, and basically if you want to put on another set, change your color up, all you do is just pop this on, and you're ready to go. Or if you want gray, just pop this off, pop it on, and you are good to go again. So, what we're going to do now is we are going to insert a battery. And here is the subjective con I had. When I go to twist this upward, I notice that I can't really twist this screw downward to make my atomizer sit flush. So what I do is I leave this screw alone, backed out all the way, and I turn this counterclockwise to tighten it downward. Now, here's the problem. I notice when I put on a device, say this Mirage for example, I place it on there, and this thing has a really nice deep juice well too for catching any juice. But this is what I had, and hopefully you're going to see this on camera. Now, you see that it's screwed down all the way, probably because of the lighting. The atomizer does not sit all the way down flush with the bottom there. It's actually raised a little bit. So what I would like to see done here is a minor adjustment, because I think this positive pin is too long by about 1.5 millimeters to 2 millimeters too long. So shave down the top, shave down your top 510 pin, and all the atomizers should sit flush. I'm sorry, it is raining. But other than that, it's very simple. All you do is just press the button, and it fires every time. I have had no misfires with this mod whatsoever. But just for the sake, because I love black so much, we're going to switch it back over to black. Nope, hold on. There we go. Just like that. No misfires whatsoever. That's what I love about this mod. You have battery venting right down here. And ladies and gentlemen, that is it. It's a very, very, very simple mod. And if you ever need to clean out your contact or your button, these actually back out and unscrew all the way. There's a spring on this side that holds it together. So, and that's pretty much it. Alright guys, this has been the up close portion with the 3-piece mod by Puffbox. Now let's go back out, talk on it, and vape on it. Let's go. Alright folks, here we are back up top with the 3-piece mod by Puffbox DIY. Now, let's just go over the simple things about it. The simple things are the fact that you can actually take these pieces off here very easily, you know, and just put them back on, snap them on into place. They're held together with very strong magnets, and boom, that's it. You press the button, and you're ready to go. It's just that simple. Now, 26650 single. That's another thing I like about it. Reason why? A lot of these vapors out here are going to be wanting, you know, more of a vape that lasts a little bit longer. Now, this device is actually not that big. It's actually compact for a 26650 device, and I'm actually very surprised about that. The construction is very nicely solid. It is pure ABS plastic, 3D printed, that is. And matter of fact, this is actually more durable than Delrin, and that is very good. Delrin, if you drop it, it's going to scratch no matter what you do. You can even drop it on a marble floor, it's going to scratch. This is ABS plastic. Whew. I've already dropped it already by accident once. No dents, no dings, no scratches, no nothing. That is how durable this is. And another thing, it's got like this nice texture to it, you know, the 3D printed texture. It has that. But then again, I absolutely love it. It might be a subjective con to some people that they don't like that, you know, that feeling, but you know what? I absolutely love it, because it prevents me from dropping the mod. But earlier, the mod accidentally rolled off of my bed and onto the wood floor. So, but anyways, enough about that. The ease of firing. It has a very light press, and I absolutely love that. Vape. All right. And some other good things. He customly printed my name into my switch plates, as you saw in the close-ups. That was actually a very nice touch, a very nice personal touch. Thank you, Mr. Harry Glenn Gamboa, for doing that for me. It's a beautiful device. I absolutely love it. Now, in the close-ups, I also mentioned that there was a subjective con. The subjective con was that the no atomizer you put on here will sit totally flush. The reason why is that the pin, the positive pin, is either around 1.5 to 2 millimeters too long. Now, if Mr. Gamboa actually goes back and actually shaves down those pins to where they're just a little bit shorter, what you could do is you could actually comfortably cinch the battery up from the bottom to tighten it, and you would actually have more flexibility to actually screw down your atomizer to make it flush with the drip plate. And other than that, I mean, it doesn't look all that bad. I mean, actually from afar away, it actually looks like it's sitting flush. But if you're like up close, you know, you can actually notice the difference. I can see it right now. It's about 1.5 millimeters sitting up away from the 510 plate. But you know what? It doesn't bother me that much because it looks flush from far away. Aesthetically, it looks perfect, and I absolutely love it. The ease of getting the battery out, changing the colors on this thing, and just all day or two, nothing but limitless power. I absolutely love it. And it has now become my go-to mod because it's just so easy to use. I mean, who doesn't want an easy-to-use mod that is so simplistic you don't have to work for your vape? And another good thing, no misfires at all. All vapors who really know me very well know that there is only one thing I hate in this world more than anything, and that is a mod that misfires. When I press that button, I expect it to deliver my vape every time. This mod does it. It's just been flawless, alright? But anyways, enough rambling right now. 2 thumbs up in my book, people. And the best part about this is the price. Within the Philippines, it is going for 2,200 pesos in whatever color combination that you want. Now, it's only going to receive one set of a color combination. It might cost extra, and they're going to be serialized because you're going to have the Top Hat logo or the Puffbox logo here, and then down here you're going to have your serial number. Mine doesn't have that. Mine was a one-time thing. So, yeah. Just remember when you're going into it, alright? 2,200 pesos, Philippines. Go get yourself one today. I guarantee you're going to love it. It's got my seal of approval, alright? But anyways, let's go and have a couple more vapes and we're going to get out of here, alright? I'm just loving it. I can't put it down. I'm telling you, those of you that are sworn to the 18650, that's good, but try to pick up this device, 26650. You can't go wrong. Alright, everybody, that's all I got for you today. Mr. Harry Glenn Gamboa, thank you so much, brother, for sending this my way once again. I absolutely love it. I'm in love with it. It's that good, alright? Keep up the good work, and if you can, try to make a chipped version of this. Maybe like throw in a nice SX350J or maybe a DNA 40 or something, you know? Try to maximize the effort on this design because I absolutely love it, alright? And it would work perfect with a chip, alright? But anyways, guys, that's enough for today, alright? This is Vape Syndicate out.